Hey everybody, so I'm currently doing a series on vintage tap handles, but I'm still taking requests for tap handles. One of the requests I just got was if I have any NHL taps. I believe I have at least one of them kicking around in my collection, but if people have any other requests, let me know. I'll try and get some done. And with this one, I did want to cover this one just because it's a natural light tap handle. With natural light, there's a number of different variations. I do have a modern one that I did a previous video on, but this is a wonderful vintage one. I absolutely love this one. It's just a pretty cool design. There's a lot of small things about this one that are notable that you will see on different tap handles. First of all, let's just cover the basics of it. So this is a lucite or acrylic one. So we're seeing the standard design pattern where it's kind of angled in the front. This is where you've got your contrast, and it's going to be flat on the back. And then the actual logo element here is in it. If we're looking at this one, it is pretty much the same on both sides, so we're not seeing any variations there. And for whatever reason, it looks like a very, very clear lucite. That may be the condition of the tap, maybe also the material that they did. There are some different variations on lucites and acrylics. It may also just be that it's got a light colored kind of logo there. Who knows? But it just does have a great look to it. Also worth noting, you'll notice here that it does have that brass insert. If you've been watching my videos, you'll notice that I do like to call that out when it is something that should be there. That's going to give you the 3/8/16 threading. So if you're seeing this tap handle and you're not seeing that, that means that it may not have the proper threading for adapters or for using on your regular tap handle. I did want to call out a number of things that are really notable about this particular tap handle. First of all, you've got the full natural light name there. That's not abbreviated at all. But you also have Anheuser-Busch there on the top. You'll notice with some tap handles, sometimes they'll have the name of the brewery as well as the beer. Other times they'll really push just the name of the beer and kind of have the natural light, but no mention of Anheuser-Busch. So that's just something that's particularly notable. Also, you'll notice with a number of these older Anheuser-Busch tap handles, they'll have that logo there as well. So you've got the logo for the brewery, you've got the brewery name, and then you've got natural light. And then also, if you look at the text right here, you have the details of the brewery there, as well as the location. That was fairly common for a number of the tap handles for a while, that you would actually have details like that are included on the tap handle itself. So this one, I don't believe that we have, yeah, it doesn't look like we have any date here, but occasionally you'll even have a date for the tap as well. So then you can get a little bit more specific on the dating for it. But overall, it is a pretty cool tap handle. It is a little bit of a rectangular shape there, but just a good vintage natural light tap handle. It's also worth noting that with natural light, for whatever reason, sometimes it will be super easy to find some of their tap handles. Other times it will be incredibly hard. And I don't know if it's the number of tap handles that were produced, so maybe how much it was on tap, so maybe it wasn't on tap that much, um, or if it's something where collectors are just kind of holding on to them. But it's just worth noting that they may not be the most expensive tap handles, but if you're trying to pick one up, occasionally they'll be incredibly hard to find. So it's just worth noting that.